Up next, the goal is to get better each and every time they take the floor, continuing to build their chemistry. Now, when you talk about this game here tonight, Richard, these two teams like to get out and run.
I expect both teams to be pushing the pace and making this a bit of a track meet. Conditioning will be tested.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Wagner, and it's Blue in at the point guard position. Knocked away. And they're running. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Good on the second free throw. Pass to Neesmith. There's the drive. Collins in the post. No good with the layup. Here's O'Brien. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Pass to Blue. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Ime Udoka. I asked him what he told his guys before going up against Joel Embiid, and he said, quote, I told them to get into him. Always get a hand up and do your best to guard without fouling. Embiid excels at baiting defenders, but we can't afford to give him 3 points at the line. Back to you.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. Target at the rim.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And O'Brien gets it to go.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for two, number 10.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Well, Greg, we know at his peak, Joel Embiid, one of the elite two-way centers to ever play in the NBA.
The former league MVP, but when you weigh close to 300 pounds and move like he did, not entirely surprising that his lower extremities took a toll.
Pass to Wagner. And finished off by Wagner.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic dunk.
Yeah, once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
To the paint. Here's Collins. Comes up empty down low.
0 for 3 from the field. The offense is still trying to find its bearings.
To the inside. Oh, and here we go with Collins. Nobody back. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Pass to O'Brien. Takes the 13-footer. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Blue, that's good. Blue's got 5.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard and see which teams have been the NBA's best in the rebounding department.
You know, it's not necessarily a glamour stat, but make no mistake, their top-notch board work has been a huge key to their success.
And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. There's the screen. Here's Blue. That one, no good. Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Out to the right wing. That's short off the rim.
They're clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Inside. It's blocked, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Coleman. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Neesmith with the ball. That shot missing. Wagner, right side. Finishing with force. Whoa!
That's what I'm talking about.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Baby, it is showtime. Driving inside. Oh, that's blocked. Pass to O'Brien. Wagner outside. Neesmith covering. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
50 moves. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
And Richard, you were telling me before the game, you're a big fan of Amen Thompson.
Oh, man, he is an elite defender who can guard multiple positions. One of the top athletes in the league.
Take a break.
And he's just
Take a
such an
break.
instinctive
2
playmaker.
shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Greg, not many games remain in the season, and the posturing beginning for these teams as they jostle for postseason positioning.
Yeah, this is the time to give full effort and to really communicate. When the pressure rises, teams can either gel together or fall apart.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Well, when you send him to the line, you know what the outcome is likely to be.
And there's a minute 45 left in the first quarter. And here's the fast break. Misses from close range.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Wagner kicks to O'Brien. And he's good on the 3-ball. O'Brien's got his second bucket of the night.
Nice, clean bounce pass. Sometimes the fundamentals are all you're going to need.
1:09 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Summers, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Wagner looking it over. There's 39 seconds left in the first. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Down low, into the lane. Shots good by Summers. Summers has got his second basket of the game.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Seals. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Up 6. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
There's the killer two-handed slam.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Here's Coleman. Hasn't made one yet. Oh, look out! Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you.
The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
He's a brave man. You're risking life and limb trying to move like that.
He couldn't pass it up, though, right? Letting it all go.
Oh, he went full peacock mode there. Look, you know what they say. When you got it, you got to flaunt it.
That one misses. Being 31%, not looking sharp offensively, to say the least. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. There's the pick. Off on the layup. To the middle.
Making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. To the paint, it's tipped. All by himself. Goes up, throws down the breakaway jam.
And that's how you do it, guys. Ball pressure and then get some runouts.
Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Down low. And here's the fast break. The fast break ends at the rim with the jam.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Six to shoot. Seals. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity from the mid-range. He can hit that.
So Jabari Smith has shown he can be a contributor, but Richard, it is a process.
And you know he's still young, and for a lot of players, especially the taller ones, it takes a couple of years to find your game.
To the inside. Here's the break. Launches a three, sinks the triple. 5 points in the game.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Now a look at the stats for him. Being 47%, pretty solid. Wagner outside. Pass to Blue. Here's Kevin Gelly. Wagner outside. Here's Blue. Drains the three-pointer. Blue's got 8.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Out to the wing. GA, you hear about 3-level score. But is it just 3 levels?
Great point. Kevin, you've got guys with that deep range, and there's a difference between the mid-range game, those floaters, the little 12-footers, and those deep 2s as well. So maybe 5-level score is complete. Think of like a 5-2 player in baseball.
There's the pick. It's stolen. And they're moving it up. And here they go. Here's Hope. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
First trip to the line for him here.
And it took them a while to find their touch at the line, but they have been red hot here in the second quarter. And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's Neesmith. And no good that time. Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. It's blocked, and they get it back. And it's Wagner missing.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thank you. Joel Embiid over the years has had some tough luck with injuries. He said, I've broken my face twice. I came back early with the risk of losing my vision, broken fingers. I still came back. I wish I was as lucky as others, but that doesn't mean I'm not trying to do whatever it takes to be out there. Kevin?
Thanks a lot, Allie. Now, here's Neesmith. He's defended by Wagner. Neesmith can't get it to go. Gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all total. And O'Brien gets it to go.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
To end the run. A nice shot by Neesmith.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
44 seconds left in the first half of basketball. O'Brien sinks the three-pointer. O'Brien's got 11 points.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Pass to Collins. Now, here's Neesmith. Drives to the hoop. They swipe it. Here's O'Brien. Inside. Kevin Gelly passes to Blue. And it is good. The buzzer. Wow.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole team, and they'll try to...
Thanks, Allie. Much appreciated. Halftime now, and we'll be back to get the third quarter underway in just a moment.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. It's been a bit of a challenge so far.
The bench has stepped up to where I could see a couple of those guys closing out this game.
Yeah, we'll see how the second half goes, but
And now, and that's a halftime.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Around 41% on the night. Pass to Neesmith. Outside Cowan. Now Neesmith. And here's Collins. From deep. Connects from three-point range. He's got 5.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. They've got Wagner, and it's Blue in at the 1. Pass to Wagner. Here's Blue. Here's O'Brien. He's got 11. 6 on the shot clock. It's tipped. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. And he makes good on the layup.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
There's a screen. Wagner outside. To the paint. It's intercepted. To the middle. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Pass to Cabinelli to the right side. And O'Brien gets it to go. O'Brien's got 14 points.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. In general, RJ, how would you describe Kelly Oubre's value to a franchise?
We know what Oubre provides a team. He's a versatile player who adds length. When he's aggressive on the offensive end, his slashing and movement can cause problems.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
First personal foul.
Every team hopes to have a player on this list. A quick update now on the top field goal percentage shooters in the NBA. And he knocks down the first one. Both teams will make substitutions. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And here's Wagner. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Pass to O'Brien. To the inside. Steals. Up and in from the low block. And so here's the home team. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Got a hand on it.
When you've made your first 3 shots of the half, I think it's okay for a heat check.
Pass to Wagner. Five on the clock. Can't hit from 12. At 46%, making some buckets. Summers the pass to Collins. Down low, here's O'Brien. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
brings that one down.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Puts it up. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Pass to Wagner. Seals. Connects on the foul line jumper.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's ready to talk things through with them. Richard, Steven Adams is a bit of a throwback, isn't he?
Yeah, he never takes a three. He's a traditional big man. He wants to bang down low and dominate the glass. Steven uses his strength and his length.
Here we are, 2 games left before the start of the playoffs. Let's take a look at the possible field. Taking a look here at the visitors. Their season nearly over unless a form of miracle happens. To the paint, he swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
Coleman, no good.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
There's 1:40 left in the 3rd. Pass to O'Brien. Now Wagner. Just 5 on the clock. He gets it in there.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the 3rd. A 75% clip. And it's Wagner with the rebound. 61%, showing all the indications of an offense that is locked in. Seals makes it off the glass. He's got 6.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. It's blocked. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Both teams changing it up here. .34 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Pass to Coleman. Here is Summers. To the inside. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
They set the pick. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. Blue, that's good.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
A respectable 47% from the field in this one. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
and some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Inside. Got a piece of it. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Out to the right wing. Pass to Coleman to tie it up. And the three ball is good. Coleman's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Driving to the basket.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. We'll take it.
And no good. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. It's the three-point bomb.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. And now Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. They said in the huddle, this is it. No excuses. Let's figure out a way to win. A couple of players spoke as well, firing up their teammates. A great ending could be in store, guys.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. Stripped it away. Here's Hope. Here he goes. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Pass to Blue. 5 to shoot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Doing it pretty well, close to 50%. They set the screen. With the teardrop, it's deflected. Pass to O'Brien. Here's Kevin Geller. Wagner outside. Here's the teardrop. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Oh, and a dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Blue passes to O'Brien. They set the pick. Here's Kevin Geller. He's guarded by Collins. Pass to Blue. Shot clock at 6. Now Wagner gets tipped from 15 feet away. It's good.
Really hard to count how many of their possessions have ended just like that one, with one of his shots falling.
Efficiency is key, especially down the stretch.
Now here's Neesmith. He's guarded closely. From about 16.
Home team foul. Number 10. First personal foul. Second. Team foul.
Gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. It's in. His shot is pure.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Coleman.
Third personal foul. First team foul. At the line for 2.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he ends up making the second, and that turns the lead to 6.
Couldn't hit them all, and they need every point they can get.
O'Brien inside.
Third team foul. First personal foul. Third team foul.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. Here's Coleman. Outside Collins. Tries from 7. Not gonna go.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
Oh, what a finish!
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
And it's blocked. Wagner on the wing. Oh, and wide open, nails the J.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Here's Blue. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. And in the win, a comfortable win.